In a luxury boutique, a male influencer and I are eyeing the same watch. I'm about to give it up when I hear the salesperson yell at me in a shrill voice, "Get your filthy hands off it right now." Mr. Parr saw it first. "How dare you compete with him? He's an important customer of our store." I freeze and see Alan Parr staring at me with utter disgust, his arms crossed. "You think a country bumpkin like you deserves that watch? Do you even know how much its accessories cost? A pauper like you definitely can't afford it," he snaps, then holds up a card and signs the receipt. However, the name he signs is my wife's. The supplementary card he's holding is the one I gave my wife for her allowance. When I saw that familiar name, my smile hardened. I saw the watch first. Why should I let him have it? My words startled both the salesperson and the male influencer, Alan Parr. The salesperson, whose name tag read Liam, walked up to me and gave me a look of undisguised disgust. "You, the measly chump change in your pocket, can't even buy one of our paper bags. You're offending our VIP client. Get out, or else I'm calling security." I couldn't help but want to laugh at Liam's snobbish gaze. He was obviously new and didn't know me. I'd been traveling the world with my daughter for the past 6 months, so I hadn't been here in a long time. Whenever a new watch was released before this, the salespeople at the store would always text me to ask if I wanted one. Just then, my daughter, Lila Carson, came running out of the mall's play area and into my arms, tenderly calling out to me. My first instinct was to take her away from there. I didn't want her to see Alan's hideous face. I didn't expect Alan to scoff at us. "A beggar with a beggar kid, eh? This isn't some place you can beg. Get lost." His menacing tone startled Lila, and her eyes immediately welled up with tears. She hid behind me. I shielded Lila, glaring at Alan. "Say that again. I dare you." Alan merely glanced at me and retorted, "I called you a filthy pauper." "What of it?" Liam chimed in, saying, "Is he wrong? Mr. Parr spends more here than what your ancestors could have earned in 3 generations. Alan waved the card in his hand, smiling smugly. "What's the big deal? My girlfriend said that she'd give me the stars if I asked for them." With that, he sauntered over to the counter, ready to pay. I scoffed and made a phone call. Sure enough, after Alan swiped his card, nothing happened. He went still. "Is your card reader broken?" I smirked. That card was registered in my name. All it took was a phone call, and I could freeze it effortlessly. My wife, Jennifer Vale, had actually dared use the allowance I gave her to support her boy toy. I wanted to see how Alan would handle this mess. A different card reader was used, but the card was still non-responsive. Alan glared at Liam in frustration before fishing out his phone to make a call. The call connected quickly. Alan switched to speakerphone and shot me a smug look, intending to show off. "Jenny, my card was declined. I wanted to buy a watch." He kept whining, a stark contrast to his sharp demeanor earlier. Jennifer's voice came through the phone. "How is that possible? That's a black card. There's no transaction limit on it. Maybe there was an issue with the bank while processing it. Give me a moment. I'll make a call." Lila recognized the voice instantly, her eyes widening. "It's Mom." I tugged at her hand gently and shook my head, signaling her to remain silent. The show was just beginning, so why reveal the truth now? Soon enough, Jennifer called me.
Click the link in my bio to get the full story for free.